In a magical forest called Lushland, where the flowers glowed at night and the trees whispered bedtime songs, lived a cute little fluffy bear named Bobo. Bobo was not an ordinary bear. He was the softest, roundest, most huggable bear in the whole forest. Bobo grown up so fast, big and clumsy, that's why other animals were afraid to play with him. One sunny morning, while strolling through the flower fields, Bobo heard squeaky giggles and rustling in the grass. Curious, he tiptoed toward the sound as quietly, and there, he saw lemmings were playing. Even lemmings saw Bobo and run to their tribe, and with the blink of eye dozens of tiny, fluffy, round little lemmings with shiny black eyes and twitching whiskers were around him. "Hello," he said in his deep, gentle voice. The lemmings froze. "Oh no!" Bobo gasped. "I didn't mean to scare you." Bobo sat down slowly. "I'd love to be your friend," he said. "If that's okay." And soon, Bobo and the lemmings became the most unlikely best friends. Bobo helped them carry berries with his giant paws. They started living together. The lemmings tickled him by running in patterns on his back. At night, they would climb into his soft fur like a living bed of marshmallows. But trouble was coming to Lushland. A giant log-sawing bulldozer driven by the Grumble brothers, two greedy trolls who wanted to chop down all the magical trees and sell them. They didn't care about flowers, or birds, or dreams. They only cared about their benefits. One morning, the animals heard the sound. Arrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr Smoke filled the air. All the animals gathered to have an urgent meeting. "We must stop them," cried the bluebirds. "But they're huge. And they have machines." Bobo stood tall. "I will stop them, but I'm just one bear. Maybe we all need to work together." Tippy squeaked. Lemmings, assembled like tiny marshmallow soldiers. The plan was simple: distract, confuse, and outsmart the trolls. The next morning, as the bulldozer roared into the clearing, Bobo stepped in its path and suddenly, the lemmings appeared, hundreds of them, well, 99 to be exact, swinging from vines, popping out of tree stumps, running in swirls to create confusing patterns on the ground. They rolled under the bulldozer, chewing wires and yanking levers. Bobo used his big body to block the rest of the trees, swatting away logs that rolled toward baby bushes. Then, clank! The bulldozer broke down completely and thrown into the pond with a splash. And that's how Lushland was saved. The animals cheered, and danced, the birds sang, and the trees sparkled with celebrations of victory, as they all worked as an army. From that day on, the animals of Lushland learned a lesson they would never forget. A big bear is strong, but many little hearts beating as one are stronger. Unity is the strongest force of all. Even the smallest creatures can do big things when they work together.